Today, I'm excited. I'm going to an event that hasn't been held in probably 2 or 3 years. Musical Echoes is a Native American flute festival, and it's a celebration of life. It's a celebration of the indigenous culture. It's a celebration of the music that connects all of us together in this world. It is so nice to be able to go to events. Events are happening, people. Let's get out there. Come on, let's go. So it only took 2 hours to get to a place that's really only an hour away, but we're here. This event is held at The Landing. It's a beautiful park in Fort Walton Beach, right on the water. The weather today is excellent. It's a little bit windy, but not too hot or humid, and that just makes this extra special. I love looking at all the crafts the vendors bring. Almost all of this is handcrafted.
I didn't have the courage to tell it, man, I went back there and got it.
And there's Nikki's famous fry bread. I did say I was on a diet, right? When you come to these events, especially if you get a chance to come multiple years in a row, you get to know some of these people. So it was so great to actually get to see in person some of my favorite performers like Gareth and definitely Jonny. Jonny Lipford holds a special place in my heart because I bought my very first Native American flute from him.
Beautiful place to be. There are a few special stories to share here today. It's really good to see you guys. I have spent the last 2 years in a Zoom room.
It's not just about playing flutes here, it's also about the dance. And I love the dance. hardest thing for me, though, is to try to film while they're dancing, because I tend to want to tap with the beat, and that does make for a very unsteady image. A dancer's regalia is really something to see. And take a look at their regalia that they wear. A lot of these things are pieces that have been passed down from one generation to another. Everything's been handcrafted, and it's just so beautiful. The jingle dresses, I love the way they sound.
The sound of the flute will honor us all.
My favorite thing is at the end of the day when they do a smudging and a blessing to end the ceremonies, to end the festivities and the festival. It's one of the highlights. I love the honor guard and all their regalia. I love the stories they tell. This year's theme was about butterflies, and I thought that was a very fitting theme. Transformation.
Here's one of the Shoshones. It's called the Butterfly Legend. Many, many years ago, when the earth was still quite new, there was a beautiful butterfly who lost her mate in battle. To show her grief, she took off her beautiful wings.
The ceremony is a great way to end the day, and the end of this day was perfect. I felt so refreshed.
And her relatives kept coming to her lodge to see if she was okay. She was not okay. Yet the day was still warm. The sun was still shining. The Creator watched the play of sunshine and shadows on the ground. But colorful butterflies flew out, dancing around the children's heads, settling on their hair, fluttering up against the sip from this and that flower. And the children, enchanted, said they had never seen anything so beautiful. Tonight, we honor the spirits of this place and have demonstrated our respect.
Whenever I've been to one of the Native American festivals or powwows or gatherings, it's a very humbling experience, and it definitely makes me slow down and take a breath and appreciate this earth that we live on. We are given so much, and we take so much. It's time to give and be kind. Time to give back. Okay, back in the car on the way home. I have such a deep respect for the Native American community. They have been through some hard times for a long time. And I really like being around Native American people. I feel more real. That probably sounds stupid, but I really like their open and honest, real viewpoints of life. So I really enjoyed this. This was a good day, and it's so good to see Musical Echoes back on the charts again. I hope this continues and it's not just a fad and we've got a lockdown again. Yeah. Enough of that.